Again, to all my housebound friends and people under quarantine, hopefully this pandemic is over by the time some of you will see this in the future. This is a 9x12 black canvas. It had a few flaws. It was a gift, and so I covered them quickly with a little bit of black paint, and I'm going to add another layer of black paint to this canvas. And my Amazon link has this spatula on it, the OXO omelet turning spatula, and it is the best paint spreading tool around. As you can see over here, I have a really shallow little container, and I'm going to use this tiny little piece of refuse from trash that I just scored and bent up into a shovel, graduated the edge down. Must be a better word than that. In any case, I cut the edge so that it's a little shovel. So all I need is a little bit of wet paint. I probably wouldn't have minded if it were already dry, but I'm going to try it this way anyway. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this other than how I start, because I've been swiping with little tiny acetate sheets recently and some enamel. So usually I'm going to put that enamel in there first. I'm going to put some white enamel in there. These are both acrylic enamels, and they will hopefully sell. Oh wait, and here's a blue enamel. And that's also an acrylic enamel. They're all acrylic enamels. This is a color, this is an iridescent from Modern Masters. There's too many Masters and too many Moderns. They're all switched around. So I'm just putting enough paint in here. Hopefully it'll stay deep enough so if I want to use it for something else and I have too much, I can do that. I'm going to throw some gold in everywhere. For some reason I'm being called to a color I didn't shake up. Wait a minute, let me put the color in I was supposed to put in first, and then I'll see how I feel about that other color. This is a color shifting orange from Folk Art, as is that purple. This is a color shifting turquoise. And I'm just making up my little pan of colors because I'm going to scoop out of there. I think I really want some of this magenta, and I put iridescent pearl fine from Golden. It comes in 4-ounce sizes in Michael's, 2-ounce sizes on my Amazon link. Below, show more underneath the video. And I think I'm going to have some of this 24 karat gold with orange added to it. I kind of want some yellow in there, and I don't know why. Maybe something like this will work. Yeah, I think that'll do it. I hope so. Makes me want more blue though. Why don't I just go to town, like usual? I think the red really helped. I want more purple. Oh, yeah. Alright, so this is a color. This is a neon from Folk Art. Multi-surface. Cross your fingers. I've never used this little dish before. I'm going to just scoop and release. I may actually tilt. I'm not sure how far this is going to go. It looks like it's going to go really far because the wet paint on the background is a catalyst to pull other paint. So I think what I want to do is the same thing from the other side, so I get that weird little bulb at the beginning. The shallow container is going to keep me from scooping up too much paint. I don't even have an end folded up on the back of this. When I make my other scoops, I usually fold an end up and tape it. Things are blowing toward me. Oh, I want to stop that thing that's over there. I was thinking it would be nice to just put a little black enamel down in places and then swipe through, but if I like what I've got enough, I'm not going to do that, obviously. I didn't paint my sides. That makes it easy to move. I haven't crossed any of these over yet. The temptation is there. Can't count on anything maintaining a certain width. pretty much depends on how fast the paint is coming out. I'm going to let all of this go down to one end and scoop from that one end. I'm going to start in a new place and I'm going to cross over. And stop and connect, or start on the other side. I have done this in the past, but not on this small of a venue. If I stop short enough, I can make them look like they're going behind. And if the paint stops flowing out, I can just stop and rest it and it will continue on its journey. Knock on wood. So I don't have that many on this side, so I'm going to go ahead and try and grab these before it gets any hotter. It's supposed to be 90 degrees out here today, which means it'll be nice in the shade under the tent, but still 90 plus degrees because it seems to amplify the temperature. So if you have to stop and start and you need to drag something through, just use the corner. You can also use the corner to put down little filaments, which might be kind of interesting to see because they won't be the same width. So I'm just going to do that. Drag it on its edge. Sort of like drawing or writing. It's looking kind of cool. I think it'll probably turn out okay. If I'm quick. Make sure you pick up. You don't have to run it all the way to the next mark, because if you have a little bit of paint flowing out there, it's probably going to be able to be something you could, if it doesn't connect automatically, you can use a bamboo skewer to do it. So I'm just going to keep using my paint until I run out. And I just keep scooping it up. I can start anywhere at all. I can just let it drain for a second before I pull it down. So I should tell you guys I do sell my artwork. When this pandemic is over, I'll go back to giving classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. You're welcome to call me if you have a question. You're welcome to use my email underneath the video if you have a question or a curiosity about the price of an artwork. You can ask me questions right on YouTube also. On the comment section, I'll get back to you. Look on the community board. That's not a bad place to ask me questions. Or if you want to see a dry artwork, you can ask me and I'll post it there. Most of the time I have to edit them, the dry ones. So I think that's kind of cute. And I have more paint than I need, but that's okay with me. I'm just going to let some of that drain right down over the side and not worry about it. I'm going to torch really fast to see if my composition is okay. You know what? I like my composition fine, and I've got another little sheet of plastic I can put right over the top of that pan of color, so I won't be wasting any of it, hopefully. Just slowly and methodically letting that drain out. So that's pretty cool. I like that. It didn't take too long. It took longer than it should have, probably. I'm going to torch to release the bubbles in the paint. I'm going to tell you guys I appreciate you guys watching the videos all the way through or longer, because it's what tells the YouTube algorithm that I deserve to have placement. More places than I'm getting it, and I'm not getting it. My compatriots are getting 14,000 and 10,000 views when I get 200. So please feel free to share. leave me a comment. Thank you for all the great comments you've left me so far. And thank you for the contributions that have helped me keep painting. Really appreciate that. I did stock up for this thing so I would be able to continue. I'm not sure what the point is when only 200 of you are watching, but I love you 200 so much. And I really appreciate your loyalty and thank you for being here. I think it's a worthwhile pursuit because I do try and... You guys inspire the heck out of me. So anyway, if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're looking for the monthly drawing, look on the end screens of the video. I'm not sure which month it is, but it's probably the next one coming up will be an April 3rd week drawing. And it's a $10 minimum to donate through PayPal or Patreon. The icons are on my YouTube channel header and also listed as links underneath the video, along with my paint pouring recipe, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest links. You can find my OXO omelet turning spatulas and my Princeton Archil Catalyst spatulas and my 2 books on the Amazon link, along with a lot of other things. The books are Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. And I love you guys. I probably could have floated a few dots in there. I still could, but I think I'm pretty happy with this just the way it is. It's time to go turn the fan up and download my movie, and I will see you guys anon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, reminding you can find tomorrow's video on my community board or visit Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group on Facebook for students. And if you're interested in shopping, check the Teespring under the video. There's Oliver print leggings and t-shirts and lots more. And Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More on Facebook has a Shop Now button that will lead you to over 1,300 of my posts and products of all kinds and variety. And even if you're not shopping, it'd be fun to go there. And if you are shopping, you're helping me out. So thank you guys very much. I love you. Bye for now. I will see you anon. As I said before, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida. I love you. Bye.